Yeah, I actually thought that you were just adding some ambience
I can. Do
to
you want me to find some
the
flowers?
wooden cardboard. I was just thinking, okay,
Well,
maybe I should
Rosie.
get my little cigar and my cognac. Hello, you know who I am. My name is Wayne, and I'm sitting here with my cousin Rose from Rambling with Rose. You can get her link at my description down below. And yeah, so we're having a little catch-up session with our coffee, and I had nothing to drink. And we are going to discuss Uber facts. I said this exactly the same the last time. Uber facts, which is actually on Twitter. You can go there at Uber facts and get random stuff.
Almost every hour, I think.
Yes. Well, yeah, a lot. So we're going to just have a little discussion and see how it goes. Spandex is an anagram for expands.
That is actually really clever.
That actually is clever. I wonder if those researchers actually decided, okay, or the people who created spandex actually thought like, okay, it actually expands. Let's use a word from expands.
And they came up with the anagram spandex.
Yes.
It's kind of like Evian water is naive, spelled backwards.
I did not know that. No, I did not.
Okay.
I like your pop plant.
Oh, thank you. We tried to take very good care of it. Alright, according to a 2012 study, 1 in 20 drivers blame baby on board window stickers for obscuring vision and causing accidents.
Well, it also depends how big the sign is.
That is true.
But then again, why do you need to tell somebody that you've got a baby on board?
People should be careful drivers regardless.
Exactly.
True.
If I had a car.
But you will have a car one day, I'm sure. Just like me.
Okay, according to a 2012 study, 1 in 20... Okay, that was yours. I do concentrate when you talk. Just saying.
Very, very
Okay.
clearly you do.
The script of Ferris Bueller's Day Off took just 6 days to write.
Wow. That was a fantastic movie, so props to whoever came up with
6 days to write a movie script?
yeah, the idea in 6 days, because that includes camera angles and everything, doesn't
Yes, it does. But how long do you take to write your blog?
Well, that actually depends on the blog post. The one I'm struggling with at the moment is trying to finish off my NaNoWriMo novel.
Okay.
But since we're on the subject of scripts, how long do you take to write scripts on average?
Well, I write scripts for stage, so it depends what I'm writing. It might just take a week. But I think a movie...
It's close enough to 6 days.
It is
We'll
close
go-
enough to 6
we'll go
days,
with
but
that.
for a movie script with all the camera angles and what have you,
Yeah.
it will take quite a long time. And maybe they were on cocaine.
Maybe.
Okay. Next one.
Okay. The next one is... Ooh. When he turned 18, Lawrence Reed legally changed his name to Mr. T because he considered being called Mr. a sign of respect.
And it's this guy from the 80s.
Yes, he
Oh, is
is.
it?
He's the one who said, "I pity the fool."
I pity the fool!
Mm-hmm.
I pity the fool.
Yeah, it was a great line.
Yeah.
Did you see the movie that they made? The remake?
The remake? No, I didn't.
Haven't you?
No.
Okay.
I haven't been to the movie since Captain America 2.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
we need to plan a movie day.
Yes. Right. In 1987, 25% of all mattresses sales were waterbeds.
Huh. I wonder if that's the year that waterbeds were actually invented.
Could be. But, is it, I don't know. Would you sleep on water?
I don't know. I find it very relaxing to float in the pool, but I'm not actually sure how I'd feel about lying on a waterbed.
No, I don't know either. And also you need to change the water ever so often because you don't need to have like that not gangrene, but green water. This is fermenting.
Yeah, you really don't want to be sleeping on top of something growing underneath you.
Unless it starts growing up your ass.
Well, yeah, then just burn the house down. Just don't even think twice. Light the match, throw it in, and just run. Tesla named the industrial robots that construct the Model S after X-Men. Characters namely Wolverine, Xavier, Beast, Iceman, and Cyclops. I personally love both the X-Men and Nikola Tesla as well. He was a great man who didn't get enough recognition.
What did he do?
He did so many things. How can you not know about Tesla? We were in the same high school classes pretty much.
Yes, we were in the same high school classes, but I never heard of Nikola Tesla.
Okay.
What does he do?
I'm going to suggest you Google this and come back to me. He has a ton of patents that
That's just saying that I'm stupid. That's what she's saying.
I would not say that, but it's a beautiful day and it really will take all afternoon and there are better things we could be doing later. Hashtag just saying.
Hashtag. It has been estimated that about 500,000 people and over 1 million wild animals died in the Roman Colosseum.
Well, that makes sense if you consider gladiators battling various things and each other were the entertainment form of the day.
Yeah, well, basically you battled until the death.
Yeah.
So either or would have to die. So each round, someone would die.
I'm glad our society is not like that. That is so cool.
That's why you need to stick to drama. Theatre, people. Theatre. It's real.
Mm-hmm. And it's more fun on opening night when everyone's terrified.
Yes!
Only 3% of people who receive CPR go on to live normal lives.
3% of people live normal life after CPR.
Yeah, that's pretty scary. What happens to the other 97%? Do they get brain damage? Do they die? Huh. That's kind of terrifying.
So it means, like, in order to have a better life, I don't understand. So 3% will have a normal life if they receive CPR.
You don't know what happens to the other 97%. That feels very an incomplete fact. Very much so.
Okay. Right. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, this is funny. In 2013, a dad in China hired gamers to kill his son in video games so the son would start looking for a job and get out of the house.
I'm sorry, but that seems a little bit extreme. Like, just shut off your internet, maybe?
Or just kick the guy out of your house.
He hired people to create characters in the game to then hunt down his son's character and kill the character. So I'm assuming the whole point behind that would be the game's not fun anymore because he keeps dying, so he'd get off the couch and get a job.
As you can see, I'm not a gamer.
British people used to have American-sounding accents and not the other way around.
So you're saying that the British had the American accents first?
It does seem as if that's what they're saying. That's really odd.
So is this the reason why the British wanted to take over the Americas?
I really don't think so. I'm pretty sure it was more a resource problem. But I'm definitely going to go back and watch some 1950s films because the accent has changed quite a bit over the years.
But then...
I would go back to 1920s, but those ones were without sound, so...
Yeah.
Little orkies.
It is estimated that 35 million people worldwide are direct descendants...
Direct descendants?
...of the Mayflower Pilgrims.
I'm guessing we're definitely not included in that category because our ancestors came from Britain. We're South African.
Yes.
But,
Viva.
Viva
I just
South
pressed
Africa.
the wrong button.
That's fine. So that seems to be an end to our Uber facts then.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Well, thank you for watching. You can get all our links down below in the description box. Subscribe, share, tweet us.